Well, hello there. I hope you had a good October and a good Halloween. I named the last video Having a Fun October No Matter What, and I think that happened. I think it was a very fun October. One of the highlights was definitely this cloud. It looks like a hand holding a hamburger. I spotted this cloud on the way to the grocery store with my mummy, so mayhaps a little later something burger may happen. So we went to Costco and they had Christmas stuff out, which I was like, huh. But anyway, we went to get some ingredients for my salad. My salad was on the recall list, like the salad mix that I get. So got some chicken, got some lettuce, got some broccoli and carrots and other things. So I'm gonna make my own salad at home. I think the way that I feel about the Christmas stuff coming out early is that we're not savoring the seasons, you know what I mean? And after shopping, it's burger time, baby. I think getting burgers, fries, and a milkshake is the most beautiful thing in the world. And it's just as the prophecy foretold many minutes ago, and many more minutes later, also known as the next day, it was time to make my salad. So I started by preparing my tea, which is the Pumpkin Spice by Harney & Sons, and I really like this tea company. I like to do a tea haul every year, so this year I got Pumpkin Spice, Apple Orchard, and Birthday Tea. So I let it brew for a little bit while my other stuff is cooking, and then I add the milk, and it turns a very nice golden color. So I don't normally follow recipes unless I don't know how the ingredients work, so today I just put some salad in a bowl, toasted the chicken and bread, and the bread has seeds in it. This is my favorite. And put some cheese on there, and it was dinner time. Dinner! And it was very yummy. And now it's planner time. So I use a combination of both Notion on my computer and then my planner in person. And look, those are the stickers that we got last week. So my process is mainly going through all my stickers and finding a common theme that I want to do. So the theme was kind of Halloween-ish, and so I got some ghosty stickers, I got some orange deco stickers, and some butterflies and other little things. And I didn't use almost any of those, but they served as a good mood board. So I used these. These are like my recolored everyday planner stickers, and I gave them Halloween colors. So I have the days of the week and then these 4 sections. For this week, important, self-care, and weekly goals. And I take my midliners, which before I recolored the stickers, I tried to get them to match as close as possible, and I think it looks pretty good. I find that I'm one of those people that I can do my tasks like normal, except I'm gonna be like whatever about it. But if I have a cute planner like this and I write out everything and I look forward to doing a cute little theme every week, I'm a lot more excited to do all the things that I have to do, especially like when I do the circle and then I can just color it in as soon as I'm done, and it's just like so nice. It's like a reward. What's that meme? It's like a reward. So this week I packed some birthday cards for some little cousins, and if little cousins are watching, hello little cousins. And then I went on a picnic with my friend. We got sandwiches and we did some artsy stuff together, and it was a very fun time together, and I enjoyed it a lot. So these are the stickers that I got from the last vlog, and I think they're cute, but during this filming, I was getting really frustrated with the sparklies because I was just seeing the sparklies because of my lamp on my desk, and I couldn't see the design, and it was so hard to figure out where I wanted to put them. So I think I have a new preference. If stickers are going to go in my journal, I would like them to be either glossy or matte, and then that's it. And if they're sparkly like this, maybe somewhere else. So I'm arranging the stickers in a very cute kind of way for my journal entry. I like to do unprompted and prompted. This one would probably be unprompted, and I'm going to talk about my book that I've been reading. So it turned out very cute, and I got a lot of stuff done. So I packed some orders and the birthday cards and took it to the post office, and I saw this and I was like, whoa, this girl kind of looks like me. And then after running errands, we got pizza. Me and my mommy went to get pizza. Oh, and my movie was ready at the library, so I got pizza and a movie. So yummy. Welcome to the mini room tour. Basically, the only change I made was I moved my monitor from being in the center to being right there, and then my computer was right here and I put it in this cubby. So now I have the space right here to do like sketchbook things. There's a new sketchbook that I might get, I don't know yet, but I think it'll be fun because it looks really great for mixed media. And this is the movie we're watching. I'm watching it. It's Saturday movie day. I mentioned in the last video that I was in the queue for like 2 months. It was a very, very long wait. When I joined, it was 6 in the queue, and then a couple days ago I got moved up to like number 2 in the queue, and then all of a sudden I got the email today saying it's ready. So we went to go pick it up, and so we're gonna watch it, and this is the new one. It's just gonna be so exciting. I have no idea what that one's about, so it's gonna be really fun to see. And I'm listening to Sierra Farrell. So yeah, I probably am gonna organize a couple more things. Like I have my Minecraft stuff, super cute art wall. This wall, since my monitor was there, it's now super blank. So now I have to figure out like what to do here and maybe like, I don't know. I think like a banner or like a sewn banner would be super cute. So we'll see. I think that'll be like a fun sewing project. This is actually really good. This is actually amazing. So now it's time to open Procreate and make my very first sticker for my sticker club. So I did have a sticker club last year, but I wasn't in a good place yet. I didn't know what I was doing just that well, and I think I committed too much, and this time I'm gonna take it a lot slower. So for this sticker, it's gonna be a cute cozy kitty. It's my cat OC named Blair, and this is inspired by the envelope that I made back in September. So I loved that design. So now I'm gonna make it like super crisp and add colors, and it's gonna be so cute. And it's featuring, you know, Blair and her puffy quilt, and it's so cute. So if you like how it turns out, consider going to my Ko-fi and joining the gelato tier. All of the tiers are named after desserts that I like tiramisu, cream puff, gelato, and cappuccino. I don't think the cream puff one is there right now. I think that one's, I'm saving it for later. So let's talk Ko-fi. So Ko-fi is the website that I use for my shop, memberships, commissions, and like Patreon-like posts on there. And I really like how it's all connected, because as a small business owner or whatever, I don't want to manage that many things because I'm still learning. So it's really nice that everything's there, I can manage it, and it's so much easier mentally to have everything in one place. So I want to start utilizing it more. There's a lot of options that I haven't played around with too much, but I think it'll be really nice to see like what works. It'll be so fun. I want to see what's fun for me to use, and then maybe I can recommend them. I don't know, talk about them. So with my 2 years of experience using this platform, I want to go through the pros and cons with you. So maybe if you're interested, you can consider it. But also I kind of just want to talk about it because I haven't seen that many people talk about it. I've seen a few, so I'll just add my voice and experience into the mix. So we're gonna do this pros and cons style, the best style. So let's start with the pros, the benefits. So everything is connected, like I mentioned earlier. So the shop, commissions, memberships, posts, and discounts. Like if you have discounts for your shop and they're only for like certain members, they can apply automatically, or like codes can work for certain tiers. So that is super nice, and I feel like anything that makes it easier for like your supporters, I feel like that's a pretty good feature. Next is that they have updates pretty often, and they're pretty good updates. All the updates that I've been aware of that have like I've noticed, they've made my experience better, and they've made the user experience for like supporters better. So next is that the Ko-fi staff have been very kind whenever I email them about a problem. So I'll talk about this in the cons, but sometimes occasionally something will change and I'll be like, huh? So I'll email them saying, hey, this kind of broke a system that I had, and then they'll respond very quickly, usually sometimes the next day, or at least the same week, and we'll fix it together. We'll troubleshoot and it'll usually be fixed, or at least addressed for like a future fix thing. The next thing is more like a fun, helpful thing. So their social media is pretty active, and it's pretty helpful for promoting their users raffle style, so everyone has a chance to kind of be in the spotlight for a day. And I've seen it help small artists or just like artists connect with each other. So I think that's cool that they're like actually like really trying to engage with their community and help the community engage with each other. So this is the platform that I would probably recommend to most small artists for the easy management, because everything's together. And honestly, I think you could have multiple shops open in terms of like one on Ko-fi and then one on Etsy. if you want. I don't know. It's something I've been thinking about, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it because I don't know if I like Etsy, but they have like a built-in audience or whatever. Something I might do is put digital items on Etsy so I can like still have stuff going on there, but then still manage my physical like Ko-fi shop. I think that would be the move, but you know, it's up to you. You can experiment and all that. Okay, so those were the benefits. So now here are the cons, the stuff that's not so great that I wish would change or get better or something. Okay, so the first con, and I think it's the most important con, is that payments are done through PayPal or Stripe, but I use PayPal. And I have a $1 tier as like a tip jar, and PayPal takes they leave me with 48 cents. They take 52 cents. And the minimum amount that you can cash out on PayPal is $1, I think. So you can't even like cash that out if you have one supporter, which I think is very annoying. Something I would like Ko-fi to have is direct deposit. Like with that, I think helping with taxes, like having tax stuff be easier, like sales tax would be nice, because that's also like not super optimized, I guess. It's been very annoying for the past 2 years to do sales tax because you have to download each individual month, and I think it'd be nice if they have something that you can download for the year that you can kind of see and organize. So yeah, I think like that con would be that PayPal takes a lot of money. So direct deposit, I really want that. I had direct deposit on Redbubble, but I don't use Redbubble anymore because they were taking a lot of money, way more. They were taking like 80 cents every dollar, which was kind of insane, and I hated that. So yeah, I would like direct deposit, please. Please, direct deposit. Next is more of a convenience thing. There's no publicly available app yet. This would be like in comparison with Patreon. So it's not a huge deal, but I think it does make a difference for people who just use like their devices, like their phones and stuff. Though I'm pretty sure that there is an app in development. It's just not out yet. The next con is that it's kind of a lesser known platform in comparison to Etsy or Squarespace or Patreon, so it may be hard to move people over there, especially because there's not like a discovery kind of marketplace thing like there is in Etsy, for example. So you would have to generate pretty much all of your own traffic going towards your page. I will say that having a TikTok and YouTube and all that stuff helps when moving people to this Ko-fi platform, especially if you talk about it all the time. Like right now, go to my Ko-fi and look at all the stuff I have, and then put your credit card information in there. And then the con that I mentioned earlier is that I use Firefox, and I am under the understanding that the Ko-fi team uses Chromium. Chromium is things like Google Chrome, Opera GX, stuff like that. So sometimes the features break for me. Like when I'm copying addresses to put on envelopes, the formatting changes to something I don't want. Like it's very ugly and I have to like manually do it myself. And I talked to the people at Ko-fi and it's just like, it doesn't happen on Google Chrome, but it happens on Firefox for some reason. So that is a con. Okay, the last con is basically like a wish list. So something that I wish that we could do in the shop is go on vacation mode, but still have digital products there. Because if I want to close my shop for a week or something, I have to close everything. So if people want to get digital products, that's not going to be available because I have to close the whole thing or go manually and go through like my 1 million products and then unlist them all, which would be very tedious and very annoying. So I wish there was a way to go in vacation mode and just have the digital products. So overall, I would recommend it, but I would also say to see what suits your needs the best. I think that would be like any good advice would be just see what suits your needs. Okay, so now it's time to talk about plans. And Biscuit has come and joined us for the plans as well as a rainstorm. So if you hear jingle jangle, that's Biscuit. If you hear thunder, lightning, and death, that's the rain. And right now Biscuit's at the window watching the rain, and I think it's very cute. She's just watching all the cars go by, and she's watching the rain. So cute. So the first plan is the sticker club. I really like drawing a monthly sticker, just like one little sticker for your sketchbook or journal or water bottle or wherever you want to put it. And I don't know, I just really like doing the themes and sending them out. And I'm gonna be honest, a little selfishly, I like going to the post office and buying those like cute seasonal stamps So yeah, we're bringing this back, baby. So if you'd like this November Ko-fi sticker, feel free to join the gelato tier for only $5. And then I'll send them out at the end of the month, and then you'll get a super cute sticker and international friends welcome, so both the US and anywhere else that the USPS can deliver to. The second plan is to make more digital items for Ko-fi, and this is like free stuff for members and then paid stuff for non-members. So things like recipe cards, calendars, printables, stuff like that, like super cute stationery stuff that you can use like digitally, or you can print them out and use them. I think that'll be super fun. Basically, all of my plans revolve around, will I have a good time doing this? Am I gonna have a fun time making this happen? And I think that's a good kind of outlook, I guess. Because if I'm not having fun, why the heck am I doing it? Okay, this is the last Ko-fi related plan, and it's gonna be to expand what I sell. So I like to sew, so maybe some sewn things, maybe original art, maybe recipe illustrations like in the last video, stuff like that. Whatever I enjoy doing, I think I want to incorporate into the shop. I think my shop has to be basically whatever I enjoy, I'm gonna put on there. Okay, so the last thing is not necessarily Ko-fi related, but it is a plan. It is kind of business, I guess. So I have started writing a novel. It's a mystery novel. You know when you think about your life and you think about what do I want to happen in it? And I thought about it, and I need to write a mystery novel. That's gotta happen. You know how some people are like, I've gotta go to Italy. I've gotta write this mystery novel. And some of you may know that writing is like a side passion of mine. I've entered in like contests or competitions or whatever, and I've won things. In the past, I've used the money that I earned to buy sketchbooks, and I think that's funny. So this will be something that I will explore, and I'll bring you guys along. I think that'll be fun. So here's the sticker all done. So if you're interested, go sign up for the gelato tier if you want. No pressure. But I will say, I think this is a super cute, cozy one that I think you'll like. So yeah, so this is now the end of the video, and while we sit here together as you look at the end screen, I wanted to show you some art I made. This is me just bragging about badminton. Badminton will come up in a future vlog. I've been tempted to title the next vlog, I beat my little sister at badminton 100 times, and then in parentheses it says art vlog.